Alright. Here we are, once more. Back in the dank depths of Trek's Hidden Forest, where only Tetris exists and only suffering is left. And now we need to combine more shapes! I feel like this game should be a prerequisite for, like high schoolers or something. It should force you to play through all of this game if you're in high school. Really works on the spatial reasoning, doesn't it? Alright, so like... Yeah, no, that's... Excuse me, that's not even right. We want that. We want... Oh, please. No. Too easy. I hopped in, we're at the exact same puzzle. I'm on the last one in the series, my brain is just not working. Yeah, man. I hear you on that. Brain not working. Oh, I did the thing again. Let's just... You can rotate that in any direction, right? So... Just do that? Yeah. Oh my god, I actually solved the puzzle in a not ridiculous amount of time. Hey, it's that broken monitor again. So we can overlay two shapes on top of each other. Let's see, if we had, for example, this shape here. Grab that, and then we're going to toss the other two bits at the bottom. Or, you know, you could turn it another way, in fact. You could turn it... Yeah. Yeah, that also is that shape. Okay. How's that gonna help me, though? How does this whole schmagegi over here factor in? It's a 4. No, I don't think we want it up that way. What if we do... Alright, there could be something to this setup here. I'm thinking about... No, that's not right. Wait. Well, that's too tall. If that was one tile shorter, that would have actually made sense. Or would it have? No, I think I screwed it up anyway. I forgot that we're now intersecting these two blocks together. So this is just the L there. Which makes no sense, because that would just cut off all the other stuff. Okay. Next idea. How about the L goes like this? Right? Okay. That seems fair, right? And then we're gonna throw in, just for fun, we're gonna throw in the T block. So there's the image of pretending that's there. So now they're up against each other. Then we're gonna add... Ah, fuck. Wait. Oh, fuck. Can't believe you've done this. I thought I understood the answer, but I understood nothing. I wanted to add it, like, there, and then there, but no. What else? But else? Buttleson. Okay, so the shape is now... Oh, right, that again. Yeah, no, it still doesn't fit. And also doesn't include the shape in it, which is kind of a big part of the whole play. So, yeah, that's got one extra block and also doesn't include the T-shape in it. Okay, what other options do we have? Let's see. Well, we could just hang this fucker in the air. Like this. Right, so there's that's big old dick hanging out. Then... Yeah, already doesn't work. Because then we're going to have to draw the... That's the T-shaped block under it. Okay, what about... Oh! Okay, wait. No, that doesn't work either. Okay, so that's the T block with the two things stuck to the bottom of it. Now you'd think, why don't we just stick the end, the L shape, right on the end there? Well, we would, but the problem is we still don't have this in it. That's also kind of a thing. We need that. Okay, so now I'm just going to surround all of these. And I'm going to look very carefully into my own soul and figure out what the hell I'm doing here. I think there's a shape in there that works. I mean, there's got to be a solution to this freaking thing. I mean, I could... No. The T-shaped block has to be facing either out or away. Which seems obvious, but... I'm really struggling to see it. Every time I think I have a good idea, it just doesn't reach one of them. Which is very frustrating. Anybody got a suggestion about where to put the L block? Yeah, Jive's right. It's not really about that they're... It's like some people are smart or some people are stupid. It's just different spatial reasoning. Some of these puzzles, some of you will excel in. Some of them you'll be terrible at. Up my ass. That's a good suggestion. It just so happens for me, unfortunately, that this is like the longest section of the game, and also I'm the worst at these puzzles. I understand they're rather important, though. Left, far right, up my ass, upside down. Okay, sounds like you guys have that figured out. How the hell does far right work? Oh, I didn't go high enough there. Okay, so that's the suggestion. Now, how do I rope in all the other guys? Just draw around them all? Uh... If only that was a thing. Don't forget, the shape doesn't have to be in its own shape. Corners may not touch, no. So that takes care of those two, as you can see. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I have it right here. Hooray. Okay, another solved. Two more. Little by little, we're working our way, grinding away at the old grindstone. Feels good, man. I didn't even see that way. Sometimes things work out. Alright, back to doing the exact same thing again. Let's do it. So we got a set there. That's our 6-pack. Then we can hang an L off the side. Except we wouldn't do that. What would we do instead of hanging L off the side? We would do... Well, I would love to do that, but that's in the way. Maybe we could, like, hodgepodge these two L's together somehow. Make it easy on me. That wouldn't work, though, because they're both facing the same direction. So they'd have to sit inside of each other's butts. Like two little chairs sitting on top. Okay, so that's one chair there. Just imagine that crosses the rest. Just trying to get a visual. See you, Brick. Oh, good night, Toast. It is fairly late. I'm trying to see what it would look like if I was to throw that guy on the end, but I keep coming back to this being blocked off every time, which unfortunately means I can't do it. Well, I think we're clear on this block, the 6-pack being... It's pretty much going to be like that. There's not a whole lot of moving that around, I guess. Or maybe there is, I don't know. I'm still working on it. What would the two L's look like butted up against each other? So we'd have one of these. Oh, fucking hell. Everywhere I go, I can't freaking make the rest of this shape. We have that, and then we'd have another. Can do a 3x2 and a 4x2, no? This is a 3x2. Hey, thank you so much, Ignited Geek. Thank you for joining the quarry. Glad to have you. And much appreciated. Thank you so much for the support. And a 4x2? Only if those were allowed to lock together, which they apparently can. Fuck off. Okay, goodbye. That's the end of that puzzle now. Oh, goodness gracious. Everything I think of is just, I'm second-guessing myself. Why would that work? I thought they'd have a hole in the center. Oh, fuck, of course they wouldn't. I'm tired. So that's... Oh, what is that, actually? That shape wants to look like a crosshair, but it's not quite. So, what would we look like with that? The center's missing on both sides. So let's say we group them together. Oh, I'm having a hard time visualizing that. Okay, so... So there's the boomerang shape. Put it in the corner. Then we've got... that. That. And then what? That's wrong. Okay, let's turn one of them into a T-block. That would probably help make this a little more understandable. So, there's that. Now we've got, we'll say we have the 1. Yeah, that's not exactly right. There's, what is that, like 2 extra spaces there? So there's this. Well, maybe the two of them could lock together somehow. Okay, I need to keep imagining that for a moment. It might actually work that way. Thank you very much, Shuffle Rush, as well. Welcome to the quarry. Let's get some doot-doots for Shuffle Rush. Oh, right, I've got to put it inside of the group, don't I? Okay, maybe these are two separate independent groups that sit together. I'm sort of leaning in that direction, maybe. But how can I rotate this? Yeah, I can't really cordon off those boxes in any possible way. Since they have that middle bit that's missing, the only way to make those work together is to have them sit together so they take up each other's space. Okay, so one of these rotates right, and the other stays facing up. So that means the leftmost edge would take up the middle slot there, which would leave you with something. 2, 1. I think it would look like that. Wait. Oh yeah, no, it's like a star but with two bottom parts, I think. Or I could just sit them inside each other. That would also probably be easier to think about. Alright, so I guess you guys are just like straight up telling me the spoilers now, huh? I still have to see it though. I would love to solve this problem. Get this generator powered up. Alright, so say we had that, then we add that facing out. Yeah, no, I don't see it yet. You guys calling me Jive now? I was Mick and Neck, and now I'm Jive? Good night, Sir Matthias. Oh yeah, Mork. Can't forget about Mork. Oh, I'm not Jive. Jive Turkey is Jive. That makes a lot more sense. I was thinking of stacking the shapes. I was actually describing it for a while. Look, I'm thinking about stacking shapes right now. I can't stop. I'm so into it. How do I stack the shapes the way I want, though? If I had the single one up above in that, then that would work. And then I would add the piece de resistance on the side. How about that? That would be a solid solution if they could implement it. But I don't think anybody's got the balls. The sliding of the line is very soothing. I kind of wish it did like a little woo 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 as it moved or something. Wouldn't that be great? Just a little woo 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 woo. And maybe just sort of like slightly changes somehow as it goes around corners. Adds a little bit of like a... No, that's wrong. Not an... It really does hug the corners very nicely, doesn't it? Can that be the solution? You have 3 different, completely different methods. I wish I could come up with one. Spoiled for choice over here. So there's the boomerang. And then somehow I need to sit... Both of those need to get on top, though. And they need to be involved before they can get on anything. Is that actually... That might be valid just there. No. Alright, where should I orient this L? We'll work from that. Hey, thank you so much, Surreal Lemming, for the very generous $15 donation. Says, wish I could have been watching the stream, but I've been playing it myself. Hope it's going well. Yes, it is. I'm just in the dregs of this time. This one particular set of puzzles drive me a little nuts, but everything else has been great. Hug the bottom left. That I can do. So then the two T missing middle parts, I think they just complement each other, right? They're just opposites. So then, well, somehow I need to reach them both is the thing. So how does that work? Now, if I could just grab the 1 in there, I think that would actually make sense. What do you mean I had it? I don't think I could have had it because there's no way for me to finish it, and also I don't think that makes any sense either. Well, I have to get to the top right corner after I'm done, though, is the thing. What do you mean leave the L alone? I'm not doing anything with the L. All by itself? Okay. I have to do something with this shape, though. I can't just leave the L by itself unless I do this. In which case, you know, what does that help me with? Fucking L. I can have two different shapes, I know that. I can't reach the other ones with... I don't... Never mind. Is this one of those situations where people don't understand what the rules are and they all see the answer that's super obvious because they think it's easier than it is? No, I get that they combine into a rectangle, a 3x2 or 2x3 rectangle. But I don't know what that does to help. So I could just go ahead and grab it right there. And now what? That's not how you finish. Oh, that actually works up until that last bit. I wish that just was the solution. No, it's not. Thank you very much, Shuffle Rush. No need for coffee. You just woke me up right there. Thank you for the $5 donation. Says, here's some money for some coffee. You sound sleepy. I'm a little sleepy, yeah. Where else can you put that rectangle? In my ass. Is one option. The L wants to be completely alone. Okay, so I just don't use that then. Is that what you're implying? Okay, you want me to keep the L the way it is, but that means it's not alone, right? Because this other shape is inside of it. Which means that I have to put that shape somewhere else, right? The shape has to be represented somewhere. It can't just go away. Okay, just tell me how to do it. I don't fucking care anymore. This is really fucking stupid. Everyone's just dancing around saying things that contradict each other. Just tell me the actual answer then. Right 3, up 1, left 2, up 2, left 1, up 2, right 2, down 1, right 1. Down 2. What? Right 3, up 1, left 2, up 2, left 1, up 2, right 2, down 1, right 1. Oh, that's where I fucked up. Down 2, right 2. That does not work at all. I hate that I'm doing this now, but I am. Sorry. You were all just basically telling me spoilers anyway, so I figure at this point I'm frustrated enough, we might as well go for it. Up, left 1, up 2, 2 right, 1 down, 1 right, 1 up. There you go. Yep, totally didn't see that, really. But now that you mention it, that works.